Yeah, it only helps. You'll see as you go through these animals, some are a lot more yellow underneath than others. It's really mind-blowing.
Damn, a lot of hair.
See how yellow that is?
Yeah.
It'll get really yellow. Only the females get it when they're pregnant. The boys aren't, they don't get as yellow.
So my red toast was really sad.
Oh.
But I planted a few California lilies that they were volunteers. Because it's as wide as my hand. It's as wide as my hand is.
I might have to start over here. Your mine are like this though.
Yeah.
What is the deal? Is it, I mean,
Is it getting too much? Is it getting too much nitrogen back there? I don't know.
it's tough because I don't think it's too much. I mean, I don't get excessive growth on the top. Like it's like that nitrogen factor where you go, wow, look at how much.
It's just weird, but it's because the other ones,
I wish I could figure it out.
they stayed green longer.
Yeah.
And so those last 2 weeks was where it's at.
That California white is amazing. I'm going to grab in a Costco bag of California white.
Yeah, it was one volunteer that I found was that big, and I planted it, and I got probably 3 or 4 that are about that size. And so I'm just gonna.
That's remarkable. I huge. That looks like that should have been an elephant grove.
I know it's huge. It's that what? It's that what? So
I got to change my game.
so I'm gonna do both next year.
Yeah.
And
I'm changing my game because I might start with some fresh seed stock because I'm just not sure what's going on with me right now. I'm not getting great ears in it. She looks pregnant right now.
So it's up like that. The head of that.
She's a big fatty.
You know that.
I know.
Yeah, we can make a sweater out
That's
of
all
it.
the throwaway. That's all the stuff they get rid of that's on the,
On the belly.
in the crotch
Yeah,
and
gotcha.
areas are laying on it, and then the rest of it becomes what they call the blanket. And that's what we'll process. You should see when my big boy is on the ground.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one.
They gotta shear his balls too. They don't talk about that part of their job.
Shearing sheep balls.
Yeah. And you gotta like caress them, because you don't want to hurt them and nick
No,
them.
well, exactly. I feel like something like that near something so delicate. Oh my god.
My girls are super fat. We are definitely overfeeding as usual. Her tongue's hanging out. She's so fat. She goes like, I'm happy. You okay, honey? We feed the crap out of them when they got babies, and sometimes a little too much, I think.
And it's coming off of winter, so it's like.
Well, they get worked up too. It's in the nature of the beast. And I think she's my one that pants a lot. I have one out of all of them that always, it's probably her, is the one that's like,
Yeah.
gosh,
so much hair.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a blanket she's got on her body.
Oh my God, flies are like, should have worn pants.
I know. I had to put them on because I knew they'd bug me.
I didn't even think about it. I'm like, oh shoot.
I hate the flies. But you do kind of just finally go like
Yeah. Now I get why the horses are always,
swatting.
yeah.
And the cows.
The cows, yep.
Good. They got tails, Maria. You don't have a tail.
That's true. And I'm just kicking.
It's amazing how pink their little bodies are, huh?
And all that hair.
This is just 1 year. So can you imagine what people do not do with this?
Oh,
And they go, we couldn't find someone. The animal starts suffering. It actually, they'll get really skinny. They can't put weight on. When they carry all that weight on their body.
well, and doesn't it get really like to where it can't just be shaved off? Like you have to like have some special, like it hardens, I thought.
He's done it before.
Oh my God. That's rough.
He's done it on the animals that you see that have been neglected for so long that they're just like can't even walk.
It's sad. Yeah, I think people taking animals, they forget there's a lot of maintenance involved. That's why I have a cat. Beyond that,
Cat has maintenance too.
it does. Yep. But beyond that, I'm like, no, I'm good. 'Cause it's a lot of responsibility.
People see a kill on the animal and their focus is only on the kill, not anything you have ever done to take care of that animal.
Exactly.
It's only on that one moment in time that you're judged.
Yeah. Where they're like, oh, well, you had to butcher an animal and that's the end of it. And it's like, no, that's just the beginning.
Or they focus on the cage.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be the other thing is, oh my God, the cage. And as someone that's never ever had to raise an animal who sees in the children's book that it's out on 50,000 acres, it's unreal. We don't live in that time anymore. You have to have pens or you can't raise animals.
Yeah.
It'd be madness. So,
You'd have no control.
no, you'd have no control. And just feeding requirements on animals, you know?
Right?
Yeah. See this right here? That's the lanolin. The other thing that you'll notice, this is a dirty piece, but you see all the how it's kinked, it's wavy.
Oh, yeah.
You see that? So the more kinks, the higher quality wool it is. These girls are super high quality. They came from champion breed lines. But I mean, that is what, this is throwaways. This is not what we use. That's not part of the blanket. That's the blanket.
Yeah, and you can see the difference is so, it's like, you can see it visually, you know?
Yep. You can see it. It's such a shame when you think that why is this going away? Why is this becoming a throwaway item, but yet we have synthetics from China flooding all of our stores in designer clothing. You know? It's really
yeah, that's
crazy.
a lot of, I mean, that's amazing.
Wait till you see what comes out the boy. Like I say, he carries, he's that much bigger. This is one of my bigger girls. I have 3 taller girls and the rest of the herd smaller. These 3 big girls usually will take on triplets easily. They're good mommies. This breed's a phenomenal breed of parenting too. I mean, they're docile and they're just extremely good girls. And they get very fat if you overfeed them. I swear, my son just gives them all the alfalfa they want. You notice how she's calmed herself down?
Yeah.
Because she actually realized it doesn't suck what's happening. At the beginning, they're too busy fighting it. Then they actually realize how great it feels.
Getting all that hair off. And
Yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be so nice and cool, especially as the day's heating up.
Imagine me shaving your head.
Oh God.
It's the same feeling. The difference is they're not like you where we have to have a look.
Exactly. They just get it all off.
Yeah, they're going for comfort, not a look.
All the dogs.
Yeah, look at how big this baby is. I'm not going to sell that one. That one's definitely going to be a Christmas lamb. It's already so large. Yeah, I got some really good sized ones in there. Look, she just talked to her babies. Did you hear? Her eyebrows were being sheared. She's like, "Mama,
Hello.
She goes, it doesn't feel bad."
So what's the spray?
That's an aluminum spray that if you get a nick, like you get cut, it stops any infection from occurring.
Okay.
Spray.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you commonly use it on livestock because then if you get a wound, they won't get any infection. It'll just be like rubbing dirt in.
Yeah, right?
Biggest enemy is flies.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to cover it up a little bit to let it dry out. So keep the flies off until,
So it kind of
yeah.
dries up.
But a lot of people, a lot of ranchers, they say don't put anything on it for lanolin. For some reason or another, it doesn't seem like the flies like landing on the sheep with lanolin on them. I don't know why.
I know. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's their own repellent as well.
Yeah, that's what I kind
I
of
mean,
think.
it's like really amazing
Yeah.
how God made the animal because they do protect themselves.
Right.
Hey, dogs. Just hanging out, huh?
I know, it really is remarkable. And that the alpaca just doesn't produce any of it. You know, that's always the mind-blowing part, too. So if you sit a sheep on their butt like he's doing, and then he's got the head between his legs, they don't move. Now, don't get me wrong. If they sway a little to the side, they'll start moving.
Yeah.
But when you sit them on their butts, they can't move. We have a chair. It's called a
Problem we
sheep
have
chair.
here is we have
really?
on level.
Yeah.
So the body weight, the sheep feels the center of gravity's off a little bit,
Yeah.
and it'll fight with you more because of that.
Okay.
We used to use a sheep chair when we'd do their foot. You'd push them into this chair, and then they'd be like... It was always the greatest thing. I thought, whoever invented that is the smartest thing in the world.
Damn, that'll make a good blanket. My God.
Yeah, and I get 8 of these.
Oh, 8. Yeah, I thought you meant 8 per animal. I was like, whoa. Okay, 8 animals.
blankets.
Nice.
8 and 3.
It's all natural. It's awesome.
Don't we, girl? I know you're fast. We'll let you out when you're done. Yeah, you guys excited about your haircuts? Oh, there you go. Come on, Cody. Cody, oh, don't move, Cody. She goes, hold on. There you go, chum.
One thing you'll notice is when they're nursing, they kind of get a little bit sucked up. So sometimes the skin gets sucked up into the clipper. So,
Oh, gotcha.
like she said, there's nothing.
Oh, they get nicked. There's no avoiding it.
No.
I don't think we've
No.
ever sheared and not nicked an
No.
animal. Again, that's people just need to understand the reality.
Hey,
of
but by
this.
tomorrow,
Oh, it'll be
look
healed.
It'll be healed.
You won't even see it. You won't even see it there.
No, but it happens. And that's nothing. That's a professional nicking when you see me do it. Like I say, I nicked part of his wiener off.
You know, it's like this.
I mean, I was like, the armpit was sliced open.
Oh.
And it just happens in a split second because what happens is you have to pull like tattooing almost. You're pulling on the hair to get it tight to the skin to cut, but too tight, and then the skin comes up into the clippers.
Yeah,
And
it's
it's
like
just,
you just,
literally like scissors.
yeah, so you just can't avoid it.
Yeah,
Wow.
it sucks.
Oh, I bet that's
she
so
feels
much
so
better.
good.
Yeah.
She goes, I feel so good.
That is amazing.
Isn't it?
So what do you do with the discard?
We throw it out.
Okay.
That just goes in the trash. In fact, I'm going to get a trash can for you guys. We don't want that.
You feel better?
Oh, the drama.